welcome to the Ed Foote Halloween joke monologue of totally clean Halloween material. Halloween for seniors. You're too old to trick or treat when you keep knocking on your own front door. You're too old to trick or treat when you remove your front teeth to change your appearance. You're too old to trick or treat when you ask for soft, high-fiber candy only. You're too old to trick or treat when someone drops a candy bar in your bag and you lose your balance and fall over. You're too old to trick or treat when people say, "Great Boris Karloff mask," and you're not wearing a mask. You're too old to trick or treat when the door opens and you yell trick and you forget the rest. You're too old to trick or treat when by the end of the night you have a bag full of restraining orders. You're too old to trick or treat when you must carefully choose a costume that doesn't dislodge your hairpiece. You're too old to trick or treat when you're the only superhero in the neighborhood with a walker. And the number one reason you can tell you are too old to trick or treat is you must repeatedly go home and get out of your costume to pee. Well, continuing on, what kind of music do ghosts like? Haunting melodies. Then there was the angry witch that flew off the handle. What do you call an empty hot dog? A hollow weenie. How do you fix a jack-o'-lantern with a pumpkin patch? Vampires like baseball because they can turn into bats. The witch's baseball team lost its game because all its bats flew away. Why does Dracula take cold medicine? To stop the coffin. Where do baby ghosts go during the day? Day scare centers. The witch's favorite subject in school was spelling. There was no food left after the monster party because everyone was a goblin. What do you get when you drop a pumpkin? Squash. What do ghosts serve for dessert? Ice cream. What's the monster's favorite play? Romeo and Juliet. What type of wood do you get when you cross Bambi with a ghost? Bamboo. Mummies like to swim in the Dead Sea. What did the mommy ghost say to the baby ghost? Don't spook until you're spoken to. What happened to the man who couldn't keep up the payments to his exorcist? He was repossessed. Mummies make good spies because they're good at keeping things under wraps. Who won the skeleton beauty contest? Nobody. What do you get when you divide the circumference of a jack-o'-lantern by its diameter? Pumpkin pie. Where do small-town witches get their education? In a one-broom schoolhouse. What kind of mistakes do spooks make? Boo-boos. And what do you call a skeleton who goes outside in the winter with no hat on? A numbskull. Well, those are some of my totally clean Halloween jokes.